The Division of Criminal Investigation is getting involved with a deadly officer-involved shooting.
It all started on this street that you can see behind us around 12:30 yesterday afternoon. Now, this is in Laramie near the University of Wyoming. Little details have been released so far, but we do know that this is where the shooting happened.
You can see where investigators removed bullet fragments from the outside of the building. The victim, 39-year-old Robbie Ramirez, lives in the apartment in the area. The Albany County Sheriff's Office and District Attorney have not released specifics in regards to the deputy in question.
But CBS News Channel 5's Grace Falk talked to the victim's mother less than 24 hours after his death. She joins us now with that story.
This is the block where Deborah Hinkle lost her son, Robbie Ramirez. Neighbors that I spoke with said they saw police officers down this alley on November 4th, and Robbie's family is still looking for answers after their loss.
This is senseless. It's murder, in my opinion. And there needs to be consequences.
39-year-old Robbie Ramirez spent his life battling a mental illness. His mother says she heard he tried to get home after a traffic stop.
That was his safe place. And he was also scared of this particular officer because of the information that was out there.
The family says that the deputy knew the family and should have responded differently instead of firing a weapon.
This officer knew Robbie, graduated from high school with Robbie, was in choir with Robbie, played baseball with Robbie, and he knew he was mentally ill.
Deborah didn't support Albany County Sheriff O'Malley's decision to hire the deputy she has heard is responsible for her son's death.
But as far as him being a good sheriff and being supportive of our efforts towards helping people with mental illness, he's been very supportive.
Deborah has been the owner of a healing center for 7 years and is passionate about educating officers and how to handle people who have mental illness like her son.
I just really feel that it's important that police officers are trained to handle this because it's a completely different situation than when you're just dealing with the run-of-the-mill stop.
In Laramie, Grace Falk, CBS News Channel 5.
Now, while the Albany County Attorney refuses to release the name of the deputy involved in this shooting, saying it wouldn't be ethical, KGWN has learned through family that the deputy involved is believed to be Derek Culling. Now, when he was hired to the Albany County Sheriff's Office, the undersheriff knew about his checkered past.
According to previous Laramie media reports, Culling graduated from Laramie High School and served as an officer with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. But he was fired in 2011 after Culling beat a videographer who refused to turn off his camera during a police incident. He was also involved in another officer-involved shooting back in 2006 of an unarmed 15-year-old boy, but was later cleared of any charges. Laramie residents only became aware of this history 6 years after Culling was hired.
Now, the American Civil Liberties Union of Wyoming is demanding a transparent investigation moving forward, including releasing any body or dash cam footage they may have. The ACLU policy director says if the officer involved has been previously involved in police shootings, the sheriff's office must now engage in comprehensive and public review of hiring practices, so residents can have some assurance that this will never happen again.